On a quiet afternoon in the countryside, Anna stumbled upon a fragile bundle of life beneath a tangle of bushes. At first glance, it looked like nothing more than a patch of dry leaves. But when she leaned closer, her heart clenched. A tiny hedgehog lay there, motionless, its spines dull and its breathing faint, as though life itself was slipping away. Anna knew she could not simply walk past. Carefully, she scooped the creature into a scarf, holding it as gently as one would hold a secret, and carried it home. At the veterinary clinic, the news was grim. The little hedgehog was malnourished, riddled with infection, and weak beyond measure. The prognosis was uncertain, the doctor warning that the chances of survival were slim. Yet, while science could not promise much, Anna's heart refused to give up. She named the creature Spike, a tender tribute to the protective armor it once bore proudly. What followed was not just a rescue, but a quiet transformation. Anna's home became a sanctuary, where time itself seemed to slow down around the fragile rhythms of Spike's recovery. She spent long nights scouring books and forums about hedgehog care, preparing nutrient-rich meals, administering medicine drop by drop, and listening to the delicate sounds of Spike's breathing in the stillness. Every tiny improvement was celebrated like a miracle. The first time Spike ate on his own, the moment his eyes flickered with alertness, the tentative steps he took beyond the safety of his box. As Spike healed, so too did Anna. Caring for the small, vulnerable creature filled her days with a sense of meaning she had not felt in years. Her once quiet evenings now echoed with Spike's playful rustling, his mischievous nudges demanding attention, and his bursts of energy as he darted across the floor. At night, he would sometimes curl into a perfect ball on her lap, his trust so complete it brought tears to her eyes. Soon, Spike was no longer merely an animal in need of rescue. He became family. On cold winter nights, he would nestle close to the fireplace while Anna read aloud from her books, as if he understood every word. Even neighbors, once skeptical about the unusual companion, began to visit regularly, drawn by the story of a hedgehog who defied the odds. His survival became a symbol of resilience, a living reminder that hope thrives even in the smallest of beings. Anna often reflected on the journey they had shared. She had set out to save Spike, but in truth, he had saved her too, pulling her from solitude, rekindling her sense of connection, and teaching her that love, patience, and hope can restore even the most fragile lives. In the end, Spike's recovery was more than a personal triumph. It was a story that touched an entire community, proving that behind every act of compassion lies the power to heal not only bodies, but spirits too.